Hey everyone, I'm Eric Bowman, Editor-in-Chief for TravelPulse, here with Alicia Ivanko-Lewis, the Executive Vice President for Global Events at North Star Travel Group. And we are at the first ever GTM Luxury. We're in Phoenix, Arizona right now. The debut of a brand new event, GTM Luxury. What is GTM Luxury all about? And tell our viewers.
Well, first, I'm so excited to be here. And if you're not here, you need to be here in 2026. So GTM Luxury is bringing together top luxury North American travel advisors with global luxury suppliers. And we decided to launch this event. So GTM has been alive as a franchise and as an event since 2014. And we decided to move into the luxury travel market for several reasons. Luxury is traveling. The luxury travel market will be at $2.4 trillion by the year 2030. So there's not a better time to launch this event.
Yeah, significant growth period here. And to apply to this event for the travel advisors, it's some restrictions here. It's not an easy thing to get into, right? Describe that process.
It's definitely not an easy thing. We received about 800 applications from North American travel advisors. So they have to have proven luxury travel sales, a high net worth of clients, and a proven history of booking luxury travel.
Excellent. And what's the goal for this event here in your eyes?
I think the goal in everything that we do here at North Star Travel Group with all our events is to continue to support the growth of the travel industry. And in this case with GTM Luxury, to continue to support the growth of the luxury travel market on both the travel advisor side and the travel supplier. And it's a huge opportunity. And we're really excited to be at the forefront of it and working with the great travel advisors and suppliers who are here.
Excellent. So that's from one of the co-creators here of GTM Luxury, bringing advisors and suppliers together. Now, let's hear from some of the advisors and suppliers on what they thought about this brand new event.
I think GTM is one of the best events I've attended over the past 13 years of being an advisor. Really, I think it's being vetted and having vetted agents and having vetted suppliers here. But the luxury market is such a fast-growing pace one, and really we need that high-touch connections and those partnerships, and we need to be able to trust the suppliers we work with. So having this intimate event really is helping us narrow down our suppliers and build those relationships.
Well, I think it gives me a different aspect, like I said, with the supplier side, and I feel like them taking away or implementing some of the things that we do behind the scenes, it omits some of our processes. So that's going to help us work a little smarter and faster and just a bit more efficient. So if they're going to already include air, hotels, transportation, it's something we don't have to a la carte. And they're trusted. So I like that if GTM is endorsing them, then I'm going to try it.
It is definitely an elevated experience. I've been to 3 previous GTM events. This one, the suppliers have been phenomenal, definitely top tier in the industry. The level of travel advisor that we are interacting with in our boardrooms, everybody is bringing an elevated conversation to the table, and we're talking a lot about what does luxury mean to you? And everybody has various opinions on it. So I'm able to gain new perspective on other people's businesses. And it's been a fantastic experience so far.
So, of course, luxury, fastest growing niche at the moment. And we have so much to share because we have so many exciting things coming on stream, especially in the luxury area. So that is important for us to get in front of the sellers of travel, to share all that's going on in Miami and Miami Beach with regards to luxury. And of course, there's no better event to do it than GTM. We have supported this event for many years on GTM and GTM West. So I'm excited that there's finally a luxury event centered around highlighting and showcasing all that a destination such as ours has to offer in the luxury niche.
We had a blast. I feel like this was more intimate and a more dialed in some of the GTMs that we go to that have a big crowd. So it's really nice to be able to have intimate conversations and a little more one-on-one time.
Yeah, and I think the timing is really spectacular. We're seeing those ultra luxe bookings grow. Our yachts are up over 90%. We're seeing our Africa bookings up over 50%. So it's a really good time to meet with luxury advisors and kind of talk all things luxury in the private guided space.
I've got several vendors, at least 20 different vendors that were never even on my radar, that I know I need to go back home, do a lot of homework, and introduce the rest of my team to the products and goods and services they can help us provide.
You know, everyone always asks what makes GTM so special for me. And I attend several conferences. The boardrooms are my absolute favorite because that's not where you just hear more in depth with about suppliers, but you also get to spend time with a select group of advisors and bounce ideas off of each other. And I keep up I have WhatsApp groups with some of the advisors that I've met over the years that we still talk several times a week, several times a month. And, you know, we can come in and say, okay, I have an Iceland trip. I have a client that has, you know, this special need. Who do you think would be a good fit for them? And we keep in touch. And so we bounce ideas. The board meetings are probably my favorite part about GTM.
These boardroom presentations have been amazing. They really, really have. We've experienced Miami, and Deborah Lee, as always, can express the new and amazing things coming to Miami. We've had princess cruises. It's just been, and it's a special time because you get that one-on-one with a supplier that you may not get in the 6 minutes. So I think boardrooms are an excellent opportunity for agents to learn and glean knowledge.
Some of these suppliers, they bought their A game, so I can't lie about that.
So that was GTM Luxury, when people thought, what's next for GTM Luxury? When will this be happening again?
Well, GTM Luxury in 2026 will be in Los Angeles in January, and we hope to see you there.